everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Wilson Seahawks.
All right, Larry, somewhat surprisingly, the rain has held off. Just overcast skies so far as you get a look inside CenturyLink Field in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New England Patriots. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett.
I didn't knock me down like that. They didn't do it, bro.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target. And it's second down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. The former Gamecock
mistake.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds his tight end, Graham. A big hit. Knocked down sideways, right on the 30-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he locates Luke Wilson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
He messing up like that.
Room to run
Catch him.
past
Thank you.
midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They go again with Davis. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Do you work at
It's a pickup of 4,
I
and
don't
it'll bring
know.
up second down.
Tomorrow's my
Tough
first day.
running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind
So
of
what,
runs.
is
They don't
gonna
fill up the
change
stat
or
sheet,
I
but they
don't-
do set you up in good
I
position
do
on
not
second
know.
down.
Second down following the run. Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
By the linebacker, David Harris.
One love.
And they will set up shop at their
Thank you.
41-yard
I picked the
line.
right play and everything, bro.
Certainly not how they decision ending their opening
I keep
drive
it
here in the first
real
quarter.
chopping.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oh, man.
They try again with Lewis. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. A bullet throw.
Hey, what's up, Gronk?
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to
going
try
for
and take
this,
your
man.
job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be
This dude's slow.
33-yard line.
Let me take him out the game. He's a 91 running like that?
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And that will be
Ooh,
incomplete.
put your
They
hands
couldn't
up that
hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Charles
I never did
Davis,
not do you
Brandon
bad.
Jordan, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Baby.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And not
Come
even
on.
back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Dumb
They'll wind up
plays,
losing
man.
3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Brady. And Allen's got it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Brady now on first down. Allen has it left side. And he'll be a little shy.
I'm a passer now, man.
26-yard
I gotta be a passer.
A gain of 6 there on first. Not a
Man,
big window to
tough.
throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Brady throwing on second down. His throw incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Brady to throw again. This is caught. Gronkowski.
I'm a passer now. I'm a passer, man.
The Gronk spike gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 26 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out now come the Seahawks. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down, Wilson. A dump off for Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run with Davis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Now Wilson on second down. He's going to air one out. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Come on, man. You call me Tom Brady, dog.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's going to be
Damn.
wrapped up and driven
What's up with your
down.
little mama?
Jaron Reed.
Hey, what you doing?
Take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You about to eat some peanut butter and jelly?
Brady to throw on second down. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump
Ooh,
it.
you trying to get me,
Way
ain't
up
you?
third
What's up,
down.
homie? You
And
trying to
Charles,
get
kinda
me?
like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Oh, I try to throw it to
Again, it's
triangle.
intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety.
Get him, Tom.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Dang.
That's certainly not something we see often from number 12, Tom Brady, although we did see it in Super Bowl 51.
And that's why it's so memorable, because of what you just said. It doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gain as a defense, not only picking off Tom Brady, but pick 6. Oh, boy, you feel good about yourselves.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to
can't
get
even
across
score
the
me, I'll
20,
just let
but
him
not by
score.
much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6.
Hey.
For Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Maxwell. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Let me get that back.
And this one is incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now Wilson to throw again. It's caught outright by Graham. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jimmy Graham, 30 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down is Brady. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 4. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And
Just do whatever well.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The slot man in motion right. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He finds an opening past the 50.
How he dropped it? How did he drop it?
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Brady.
This dude hitting his ass off.
Incomplete.
The fuck?
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Ryan Allen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low line drive, almost whipped on him. 34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They go play action here on first down. The quick slant. That one goes for 24 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Now Davis. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the one. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Mike Davis taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Walsh now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Frank Clark in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often. It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. To throw on 2nd down. Brady looking middle. It's caught by Gronkowski. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
play fake here on first down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Yeah, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. It's caught left side by Cooks. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks. 34 yards, and the Patriots are back within a score.
It ain't no with Big Dog. I know you got that D, I got that D too, you understand me? What the hell do I say there?
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Tyler Lockett, the 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett with what they'll score a 106-yard return. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Walsh.
I didn't even see what he did.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You ain't the only one who can do that, boy.
Up across the 40.
Yeah.
Down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
What's the go?
On first down, Brady.
Damn.
He rifles one incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. That'll bring up second down. Now that incompletion there gives us a chance to inform the Madden community that we are taking a little bit of a break for the holidays. A brief hiatus. And the next live content update, next commentary update will be coming January 10th.
Well, that just means if we're coming back for January 10th, we're talking playoffs.
We will be talking playoffs.
We'll be talking the meat of the action, the best part of the season, the gift that keeps on giving. All right, so the post-Christmas blues will be over because we'll be talking about the playoffs.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Snap comes at one, and it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Throwing is Brady on third down. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks, right near the 39. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Brady now on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And his pass is
Damn, this
intercepted
nigga
for the
good.
4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Accelerates